Yo, what's up guys? Andrew here. I have a super exciting product that I get to show you today. It's this. Look at this bad boy. Not only is it green, but it's going to help me on the soccer pitch as well. If you know what I do and you've seen some of my YouTube videos, I am a college soccer coach. I create a lot of different soccer content. I've vlogged our season. Make sure you check out those videos. With that being said, while coaching soccer, I need to make sure that I have a camera on the sideline at all of our games so I can stream games for parents and fans that can't make it to games, but then also record those games so we have footage to review during our film sessions throughout the season. That can be kind of a tough process because I have to be on the sideline and coach my players. I can't necessarily be manning a camera all the time. That is where this bad boy comes in. This is the XbotGo Chameleon. It's by BlinkTech, and a big shout out to BlinkTech. They sent me this camera so I can try it out, use it to capture some of my soccer games. It is an AI sports tracking camera. So what that means is you mount this camera up on the big tripod that they sent me, and you set it all up, you hit record, and it will automatically turn and track all the action that is happening on the soccer field. But before you learn more about this camera, let's unbox it. This camera uses a software called XbotGo Vision 2.0. That is what it uses to auto-track all the action that's happening on soccer fields and all of the other different games that it can help record. Not only can I just capture all of my soccer game, I can also use it to record specific targets. So for example, if I am creating some type of soccer content for my YouTube channel, I will set this camera up and it can actually record me as a target. So all I have to do, get this camera set up, I can lift my hand and it will lock me on as a target and follow me around as I'm doing my different soccer skills. If I'm collaborating with someone, I can lift my hand, unlock myself as the target, and then have my buddy lock on as a target while he does some cool soccer stuff. Not only can you use hand gestures with this bad boy, you can also use your Apple Watch, which is what I have, so I can just whip out my Apple Watch, have it link to my Chameleon, and start recording and stop recording right from my watch. That is huge because I'm going to be having it up on a tripod, so once I get it up in the air, I can just start recording right from my Apple Watch. But let's say, bad day, forgot the Apple Watch. I put it up in the air. Do I have to bring it back down to start recording? I could do that. You can just start recording from your phone, which is mounted on top of the Chameleon. But you can use this handy dandy remote. Super easy to use, a lot of different features. The thing that I'll be using the most is once it's up in the air, everything is positioned right, I will just hit the record button and it will start recording the game for me. You can take pictures, adjust the gimbal, and all those different things on this remote, but there is one super cool feature that I probably will use also, which is noting where something interesting in the game happens. So let's say we score a goal, we do some type of crazy play during the game, I can hit that button and it will automatically make a note inside of the footage that, hey, this is a moment that you'll want to go back and review. So it'll make it super easy for me to go back in, track stats, and do everything I need to do post-game. There's a lot of different modes and settings that you can get into when you're using your phone paired with your Chameleon. One of those is follow me mode. So you can raise your hand and it will, again, lock you on as a target, and it will follow you in 360 degrees all the way around the camera because it'll be locked onto you. Not only that, when you're in that mode and some other modes, you can just use some hand gestures like raising your hand to start recording or to stop recording. Man, AI technology is getting crazy. You'll notice the lens that is on the front of the Chameleon. So there are two different things you need to know. One, the Chameleon itself is not the actual camera. The recording is done on your phone that you mount on top of the Chameleon. Super easy to do. You just get your phone out, put it on the top. There's actually a little bar that will help you align where you need to mount your phone on the top of the camera. Once you're lined up with that little box, you just screw in the little mount. Your phone is up there, nice and snug, ready to record. So what the heck is the lens that's actually on the Chameleon? That is a 120-degree ultra-wide angle lens. The technology on the inside of this, mixed with the AI, is using that lens to track all the motion and action that's happening on the field, and then telling the XbotGo Chameleon which direction to look to make sure it's capturing all of the game footage. Yes, I can use this to record all of the game footage that I need for my college soccer team. I can use it for some of the soccer videos that I make individually. Not only that, there are so many other great features, including live streaming. This is what I've been trying to work on for my college team. I needed a way where I can still record games, but then also live stream them at the same time, but be hands-off, where I don't have to manage any of that. Not only can I record these games now with the Chameleon, it also can live stream to Facebook and YouTube. I need to be able to live stream games so all of these family and friends can watch along as the games are happening and see their loved one rocking it on the field. Now here are some of the technical specs that you might want to know about. It has 20 gigs of cloud storage, so some of the footage you record can end up going into the cloud and being saved there. I won't use that a ton because I'll download my footage right away and start turning it into YouTube videos, but it's there. Battery life, that is a huge one, and it will last up to 8 hours. Not only is that enough time to record an entire soccer match and give me time to go across the field, talk to some of the fans, but then I don't even need to charge this every time because 8 hours is more than enough time for me to record multiple soccer games. If you've known me for most of my life, you'll know that I am a sports nut. I played 5 different sports in high school. This can also record a number of different sports. I'll mostly be using it for soccer, but you have other things like basketball, football, tennis, pickleball. I love me some pickleball. And broomball is just one of the others. I don't really know what broomball is, but I think I need to check it out. There are also a number of different recording formats. So that's everything from 720p HD in your lowest quality mode all the way up to 4K in 60 frames per second. That is going to be some crisp action. But you do need to be careful. If you are recording in 4K at 60 frames per second, that's going to knock out your phone battery pretty quick and the storage as well. But hey, if you want those crisp action shots, you got the option. Okay, so now you know about this beautiful little camera, but let's go see how it actually performs. Unfortunately, my college soccer season is over for the year, but we do have some open gyms because it's winter here in Ohio, and it's actually snowing today. So we are going to go to our open gym, set this camera up, and see how it works. Well, there was the actual footage of the XbotGo Chameleon capturing our Terra State Open Gym. Even captured me scoring a goal on my boys. There are a ton of different settings and features that I still need to play around with to capture different types of games, different footage. I set up the tripod as well that they sent me, so this was the lowest level setting of the tripod. I only raised it up just 1 notch. You can raise it much higher, and I anticipate that it'll be able to see and capture things better at a higher angle as well. Overall, Chameleon is pretty sweet, and the big feature that I've already talked about in this video is the live streaming. You will be seeing a live stream coming very soon for our 2025 season, probably on this Chameleon. So if you can't make it to our games in person here in Fremont, Ohio, make sure to catch the live stream because now I can do it. Thank you to BlinkTech for sending me this awesome piece of tech to try out and experience for myself. I'm going to continue to do that as I capture more soccer content. And if you want to see more soccer content, hang out on the YouTube channel. I will see you all very soon in a video coming up. Till then, peace.